Sit.
Get on. Right there. Humphrey. Humphrey. On.
Sit. 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 Did you record it? 23.
God, you gained a
You
pound.
fat boy.
Humphrey, you gained a pound.
Okay, come on. This is what I have to put up with. Teen Mom, Real Housewives. I just want to watch Luke Cage on Netflix. Alright guys, pro tips for when you're counting macros, tracking your weight. What I recommend doing is weighing in every single day. You wake up, you go pee, poop if you have to. I don't poop in the morning. I usually poop like after lunch or whatever. It doesn't matter. You wake up, you use the bathroom, then you stand on the scale and get your weight. I already went to the bathroom. I already stood on the scale. I know what it says, but I'll just show you guys. Alright, and then here is today's weigh-in, 161.4. Today is the third day that I've tracked my weight, and since starting this new aggressive mini cut, and it is the second day of hitting my macros of roughly 50 fat, 200 carbs, and 180 protein. And I hate to tell you this but I'm keeping it real because it's terrible, but I have not trained since Thursday of last week, and here it is Wednesday. It's almost a week off, and there was really no reason for it. I didn't intend to take a week off by any means. I meant to, we drove to San Diego, so I was kind of unable to train Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday I had so many client check-ins, and my normal gym partners they didn't go to the same gym, and I was like, that's fine, I'll just continue to get the work done. And then last night, I don't know, man, I was just so tired. So today, brand new, I'm gonna go every day. I think I'm kind of changing my split up too. It was an upper lower split, but Adam's going to the Philippines for 3 weeks, and Matt is kind of on his own program. He's got an injury right now, so yeah, probably go right back to my upper lower rest, push pull legs, rest, and repeat, but with some more aggressive volume and lower rep ranges on the compound movements, because I was really enjoying that. And as of yet, I've not had any major injuries. So, lately, in the last year, whatever, aside from my hip, which just keeps me from squatting. Anyway, I'll be filming the workout today. I plan to do legs because the last workout I did was upper with iShack. For lunch today, we got some Chick-fil-A, courtesy of Test World and Aaron for picking it up.
Yeah, I think so. Come on, Lex!
Let's go, Lexi! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Let's go, let's go! Alright guys, let's give these a shot. Pumpkin pie toaster strudels. Now look at that icing. Now look at my icing. Now look at that icing. Man, come on. Should I get a knife out and fix that? Nah, forget about it. Alright, let's see if these are any good. First, let me show you the macros. It's 7 fat, 29 carbs, and 2 protein. Christian is over here watching SummerSlam. We have to get caught up by Sunday. You'll see why. Alright guys, here's the taste test. It's good. Tastes like pumpkin pie. And I love toaster strudels way more than Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts are terrible. Toaster strudels for life. Alright guys, I'm going to voice over the rest of this video, which is just going to be comprised of more sets of 405-pound deadlifts for sets of 3. I end up doing 5 sets of 3 in total. I actually like consider doing 10 sets of 3, even though I don't really do that part of OGA 753, the 10 sets of 3 week. But deadlifts are actually they're not too hard on my body. Like I have pretty good leverages. I have super long arms, relatively short torso, and like proportional for my body size legs or whatever. So deadlifts are mechanically like a good lift for me. But that being said, I haven't done anything heavy on deadlifts since like 2014, since that last mock powerlifting meet when I did like 430. And then in an actual powerlifting meet, I had done 451. So aside from that, I haven't done anything over 365 since then. And these are all beltless. I haven't used a belt since my shoulder surgery. And I wasn't even really deadlifting much at all last year. But since I'm done with prep and 6 months into the off season now, I wanted to bring in lower rep ranges and really just start pushing myself to lift heavier and make those gains. So I want to take this time to respond to a lot of the comments from my last video. I mean, this is my second video back. I'm trying to be really consistent. Second video back on YouTube after the long layoff. And I mean, there was a lot of reasons that I took a kind of a longer break. For one, YouTube takes a lot of time. I mean, it's the time commitment. Anybody that's doing like multiple good quality YouTube videos per week, I really commend them because the amount of time commitment that it takes is substantial. So working a full-time job, having over 50 clients that I have weekly check-ins with every single week, and I talk to a lot of these guys daily. I mean, that takes a good amount of time. And then I'm a dad and a husband. It's shoot, man, it takes a lot of time. And so I didn't want to put out like a lower quality product. And already like my quality's not that great. I film this stuff on my phone. I've always filmed everything on my phone. So, all my videos, except for a couple like at bodybuilding shows where I use a Samsung camera. It's a Galaxy camera just because it has a long zoom. But anyway, like I don't do any fancy edits unless like, there's a couple of videos Gustavo did. You can check those out. Anyway, sorry, getting off track. The first reason I took a break is we had a death in the family, and I just didn't feel like good recording. Like Instagram's easy, much easier than YouTube, where you have to be there and actually speak to the camera. Like posting an old photo, it's easy. Like we were in the hospital for almost 2 weeks, and I was able to keep up with Instagram, no problem. But obviously I wasn't gonna vlog or anything like that, or trip to Virginia or anything. So. I mean, it's, I guess that was in early June, and things have gotten better. We're back, everything's okay. It was immediate family, but not like my wife or kids. It was my mother-in-law. Anyway, Jane's doing well now. And so anyway, where I was going with this is, I want a little bit better quality, but at the same time, it's like, I need to be consistent. I want to expand my fitness business and coaching and everything. And YouTube is like, a lot of people was like, Chris, when are you gonna make videos again? So here I am. I'm gonna try to be consistent and get out 2 to 3 videos. Now that I'm training at Fitness Systems, I can record a lot easier. It's not super busy, and there's like literally no problem recording. And then a lot of the comments were like, Chris, do you even lift? Why are you cutting all the time? Why are you always getting injured? I actually never got injured during contest preps, aside from my hip, which was just like an overuse thing. The reason is because during contest prep, I'm so focused on a specific plan. So I'm not like YOLO my workouts. I'm not going out of my way. I'm not doing things that are more dangerous or higher risk. So there's a focus involved. But so that cutting wasn't the issue. I got hurt more, generally in the off season. Shoot. So I rambled on so much that I ran out of footage to voice over. So I'll try to keep this quick. But basically, the reason I'm cutting is because, it's been 6 months that I've been gaining. I'm like 22, 23 pounds over stage weight. And I'm not going to spend a long time in a deficit. 8 to 12 weeks at most. Maybe I won't need 12 weeks. I'm trying to be pretty aggressive. And I want to get down to a body weight where it's more aesthetic. I can constantly post, pictures that I like the way I look on Instagram. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, gains are very important, obviously. But also, if I want to transition into doing coaching and my business full time, then I need a larger reach. And just quite honestly, being leaner is more marketable, and obviously providing good content and focusing on the content that you put out and being helpful, it all helps. But at the same time, like with Instagram, putting out a photo is easy, and so looking the part and being leaner, and where I'm at right now is not a very good body fat for that. And plus, I literally don't think that my gym performance will be affected very much as long as I'm within like this 148 to 153 will be okay. If I try to go below that, I'll probably feel pretty shitty, and I'll also definitely struggle to maintain that. So that's not what I'm trying to do. LA Fit Expo's in January, but then there's also the holidays, Thanksgiving, November, Christmas, New Year's. What I want to do is be fairly lean for the LA Fit Expo and then the Arnold. And then from there, that's early February or end of January, wherever it falls. I haven't looked it up. But basically, I have all of 2017 to continue gaining, and maybe even reach some new body weight highs. The highest I've ever weighed was 171. Currently, I started this cut at 163. I think I was like 161.0 this morning. So, I mean, let's see where we go in the next 8 to 10 weeks, roughly, which will put us at like mid-December or something. It's October now. Yeah, I'm gonna be documenting how this cut goes, how my training changes, and also, so I don't know if you know it, but I was training with Matt Ogus and Adam Ogus. We were training at nights at Fitness Systems, 4 to 5 days a week now, and I was running parts of Ogus 753 with Adam, just adjusting because I'm stronger on certain lower body exercises, and he's stronger in pressing. Obviously, he's like 30 pounds heavier than me, or 20-ish, whatever. Anyway, Adam quit his job and is going on vacation to the Philippines for 3 weeks. And Matt, he works from home, and Adam's going to work for Matt now. So that leaves me assuming that they're going to be working out during the day and not at night. So I'll probably be solo again. I may switch back to the morning, which is probably my plan, and train in the morning, record on my own. I hope that I got a chance to respond to a lot of them were troll accounts on the comments for last video, but it's still valid points, like why are you cutting, which hopefully I've answered that for you as truthfully and honestly as possible. And, just want to keep it real. All right, until the next video, cue the outro.